Good morning and welcome to your local daily weather report from Central France. It's a fresh morning here in France. It was 0 degrees this morning when we got in the car. Warming up now, but last night I think was the last night of cold weather. The reason that's important is that we're moving in tomorrow. This time tomorrow we'll be moving all our stuff in here. There's still loads to do. Today's plan is to take that back door out. Those brackets I put on yesterday, that's rubbish. So I went and got more brackets this morning, which give me a bit more adjustability in this direction, and I can bend them in this direction. So all good. The ones yesterday, no adjustment. So yeah, when you drilled in and the wall was mush rather than stone, you had no other option. So anyway, I'm gonna just cut my losses, take the door out, take the brackets off, new brackets on, zit, 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 zit. Door back up, get that closed off. I have the heat on in here. It's probably that noise you can hear here. I have the fire on in here. Even though it got down to 0 last night, the house is 8.5 degrees in the kitchen, which isn't too bad. So it's slow to heat up and slow to cool down, which in the long run is probably not a bad thing. Most Irish houses I've ever lived in, as soon as you turn the heat off, they're bolting. So, they might heat up quickly, but you just have to have the heat on all the time. So, look, hopefully everything goes to plan tomorrow. George is going to crash for the first time. It's only for the day, not even for the day, it's from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. They were able to take him into the same crash as William, just to give Maeva a chance to kind of get stuck in. It's been very hard on her. She's a doer. She likes to do stuff, likes to get stuck in, and it's a difficult one here. It's one or the other of us here, and with all the big jobs, it's just been me, and I know she can't wait to get into the house here. So, so she says to paint and do all the other stuff. So I'll be putting my feet up now. Maybe I'll do a bit of videoing, and then I'll become the editor. May would be there. She's very funny on camera. It's like a deer in the headlights with the camera on her. So yeah, moving day tomorrow, big day today, getting crap done. Just need to make the place safe. The biggest problem at the moment for me, or the most annoying thing now, is dust on the floor. So I can't go into the bedroom where I did the floor last night because I put one foot in just to see. There's a big footprint there. So no shoes in that room now, but it's going to be difficult when we're living here. We got some cheap rugs this morning at Super U, 40 quid for some big naff looking rugs, but just to have something soft on the floor for the kids, especially George, who's now just kind of getting into that crawling position now. He's starting to think about crawling. So as the weather picks up, we'll be outside more, but we'll just make do for the moment. Anyway, have a great day. Yeah, I'm back on track with the editing, so hopefully this video gets out today. And today is, what day is it? Tuesday the 13th. Happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow, everyone. Hope you have all your presents sorted and all your homemade cards ready for a significant other. And if you don't have a significant other, c'est la vie. Sure, don't worry about it. Single life can be great too. Anyway, see you all later. Now I won't bore you recording the rest of this, but this is kind of going to plan now. So I have 6 brackets on each side that swivel up and down, so I can remove the plaster to see where I have a good rock to screw into. Because yesterday I had a fixed bracket, so wherever the hole was, I had to screw into, and if I screwed into mortar, it was just mush, and I had no fixing then. So this way, I just can see where the best bit is, and then zip 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 zip. And so 1, 2, 3 in there now. Another 3 to do on that side. 3 to do on this side. I'm gonna leave them all loose, get everything plumb, tighten, and then hang the door. Hopefully it'll work. Catch you later. Welcome back to a sunny France here. It's the afternoon now. It's 1:30. We have our door frame in with 6 brackets on each side with a little bit of wiggle room in each one, so I can tweak them all in good solid rock. Except for one I have in one of the original. There's wood in these walls here, which is used probably for the door frames, but also to screw these or nail these guys into. There's a nail there, look. There's a nail there, and there is the wood here. So they're a great idea, but down the bottom they tend to rot out like this one here. That one there, they turn to mush. So yeah, I'm just about to tighten all this up. I have packers everywhere, packed to beyond packness, so it doesn't bow on me. So I'm gonna tighten her up, tweak her up. I'll hand tighten it, and then I will hang the door and see what happens. Wish me luck. Well, I have to say, that went perfectly. So I've all the screws tight now. I just need to seal the side. I use my spray foam around the sides, put a mix on, plaster up these reveals, put a temporary bit of timber up here till I decide what I do up here. Most likely just a piece of double glazing in a frame. So yeah, really happy with that. Wow, smooth. It's an awful colour, but it's designed to be painted. That's just an undercoat. And there is an option. It comes with these crossbars for here and here. So I might try them and see what they look like. I suppose it's all or nothing with those, whether we put them on those windows as well or not. Anyway, happy days. You know, it was a big thing to start yesterday, considering we're moving in tomorrow. But it also was a dirty job that had to be done before we lived in the house. So, and when it didn't go quite right yesterday, it was kind of like, oh no, and then having to take it out again. So delighted I did. It just went in much better with the right brackets. And they're not, just makes life so much easier. Yeah, happy days. And I put a temporary panel in there across the top. That is the cutout from the kitchen counter, from the sink. So it's a good solid bit of wood, and I've put a bit of foam, expanding foam around it, just to give us a bit of protection. So I'll get online and start designing a frame and order some glass for that.